Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to make a little English stream. Thank you, Galactic Streams. Fine, thank you. Hello, Jokes Streams. So guys, I promise English stream, so today we'll have an English stream. I hope that you won't mind that. I want to check how many people will gather on English stream. And also I want to keep my word. Let me just know people on Facebook that we got an English stream. Hi Tomafi, hello Joke Streams. I think this is the last stream that I have some boundaries that aren't letting me to show you all of my shrimp tanks, because in future streams I'm gonna use a device to send my signal from every part of my little breeding rooms, and I will be able to show you some more shrimps that we got. So developing and improving for you guys. Let me do one more thing. Hello, Smiley. I'm fine. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Adam. Sorry, guys, but today only English. Only
Patryk
English.
Łuczak, 1 złoty. Hello.
Hello, Patrick. Hello. Tomafi. No, in my opinion, if you got 5 shrimps, it's not necessary to feed them. They should find food in the tank, just enough for themselves. If you will feed so low amount of shrimps, you will get some problems with polluting your tank, because most of the food that you will put in the tank will pollute the water. Bye, Kayetan. Sorry. Till the next time, my friend. Hello, Greg. Hello. I wonder if we'll gather 20 people. Yeah, I'm also curious about this. Maybe, or is it possible? Let me just give me a second. I will check if it's possible to let know to people on my English channel that we got English stream today, because I also started English channel if you don't know, trying to sort some things out and to divide this Polish and English content. Give me a sec, guys. I just want to try it. If we'll gather if we will gather some more people. No, Patrick, it's not a joke. So you can practice here. You can practice. Adal, your shrimps are sleepy all the time. If they are sleepy and they don't want to eat, maybe there's some problem in your tank. I would try to measure the NO3 levels, because this can be a little problem for the shrimps, and higher NO3 can cause some problems and can make shrimp sleepy. You can also try to make a little bit more airflow. Seagrass. I need to see what sort of algae is seagrass. Let me see that. Seagrass. I have never tried it. I have never tried it. If you are talking about algae, for sure the kelps and the black algae are the algae that are used for feeding shrimps and as a component of shrimp food. No problem, Adam. No problem. So, guys, depending on that, how many people will gather today, will sit here together from half an hour to 2 hours. So, if we'll get a high activity of English-speaking people, then we'll be here a bit longer. If there will be a couple of you, I think that we will finish quite fastly. Patrick, no, sorry, I do not speak Mozambique. Maybe you do. So, uh, I cannot look at this. I cannot look at this question. Oh, nice, Patrick. What sort of shrimps will you put to the tank? Okay, let me check it out, Tomafi. I'm familiar with that name. Isn't it used in algae? Oh no, sorry, but hmm. This I didn't even know that this sort of plant is called seagrass. No, I'm not sure if the shrimps will eat it. I think they won't touch it, but maybe if you will get some algae on the plant, then you will get some shrimps feeding. Bonjour, Jean. Nice to have you here. Yes, Smiley, I know, but sometimes I'm not sure if I will be able to put an info on streaming. Because there are times that I have a lot of work, both with shrimp stacks and in my regular job, and there is a big question mark if the stream will go live or it won't. Yeah, Tomafi, English can reach a higher amount of people, but on the other hand, I need to remember that a lot of my viewers are Polish-speaking people. So they can get upset if I'm putting English content. This is why I've made English channel that I'm starting to develop. So that on this channel I will put the Polish content, and on the English channel I will put English content. It can make some things go easier. Oh, thank you, Jean. Thank you. You know, they are very important for me because I had a lot of problems with keeping those black fancy tigers. They went through three different tanks before they started to breed, and now I have to make some selection. It's great. It's great. I think that we should share our knowledge, our tanks, our shrimps, because we can learn from each other. I've got a great juice. It's ginger and apple. Very good for health. I'm not sure if this juice that I bought is so healthy, but this connection of ginger and apple is great, I think. And the taste is quite nice. So, guys, what you been up to? I would ask why aren't you on the party on Friday night, but I'm not sure if this question would be so funny. So seven people, and two of them are Polish speaking. Smiley, I've got Galaxy Fishbone. They're giving me blue and red steel babies. That's normal, right? It depends. You know, it depends on the genetics of your galaxy. Because my Galaxy, red Galaxy pack that I've got, haven't didn't give me any steel blue. For like two or three generations, I didn't get any steel blue, and from my black galaxies, from about for about four or five generation, I didn't get any steel blue. It depends on the shrimps that were used to produce the galaxy, and the way the people called them, you know, because if they use a lot of steel blues in the process, and for example they didn't call the steel blues from the pack that they were developing, it's possible to get those blues and red, you know. But if there were called out, then the pack shouldn't give that many steel blues, and they shouldn't give that many steel reds. Oh, you got a mix of red and black galaxies together in one tank. Yeah, so this making a higher probability of getting those steals. I got something like, let me count, one, two, three, four, five, five or six tanks with galaxies and boas, and no. Those shrimps that you see here, the phenotype, yeah, it's King Kong phenotype, but those shrimps were bred in my tank. You know, I've got black fancies from Taiwan, and after I got them, the babies from that black fancies were also the phenotype King Kongs. And this is because if people are trying to enhance the white and black color, or white and red color among the 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 fancy tigers, they use the black and red King Kong to make that color better. And this is why you will get some King Kong phenotypes in your offspring. And sorry, Clusio, today we got English stream. Hello, Emilian. Hello, hello. Oh, I see that some of my viewers are upset we are going English because I see some thumbs down, you know. And there are two types of fancy tigers, you know, the ones that were that the original line uh, was made by mixing the tiger shrimps with crystal shrimps, and afterwards some breeders wanted to get better coloration, and to achieve that better coloration they've added the King Kong gen, you know. And this is why you will get some King Kongs from your fancies. But as you can see, the phenotype of those King Kongs aren't 100% King Kong, because the shrimp that just go through in front of us had the nose white, and they are a bit different looking. Hello, Crimes. Hello, Marek. Hello, hello. Yeah, you know, you can practice English. I will have some educational influence on shrimp keepers, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm a person that should teach you English, because my English is quite rusty, but hopefully you will understand a bit from the things that I'm saying. We got 19 people here, and I'm quite interested how many of those people are English viewers and how many are Polish viewers. Yeah, great, Crucio, great. Keeping my fingers crossed from you. Smiley, I know. I'm awaiting for a little package from Netherlands. Little package is going for me, but I will show the secret in the future. Oh, quite interesting. If we are losing our connection. Yeah, my great internet that is losing frames. Who are you talking about, Tomafi? Thank you, Crucio. Who did set up a shrimp channel for a month? I mean, I don't understand what you are talking about. Crucio, those shrimps in the background need a lot of work. They really need a lot of work. The fancy tigers are quite hard shrimp to keep with a good pattern. Not only the coloration, but also the pattern. I think that from 50 shrimps you will get like 2 or 3 nice looking shrimps. Yeah, Emilian, I know it's mine. I know it's mine. It should go come back to a good quality because here I got very poor connection using my beloved Netia. Of course, beloved, beloved. Smiley, I'm not sure. I haven't tried to create Nanashi. I'm not sure i- if the Galaxy Fishbone were used. I think the higher probability of getting Nanashi is crossbreeding maybe fancies with galaxies. I don't know. No problem, Tomafi. Andrzej, Andrzej, it's not funny. It's not funny, but I have to admit that it was good. It was worth waiting for. Yeah, Milian. The funny thing with my internet connection is that each year I got a nice, polite telephone from Orange, and they are saying that they will make. Oh my God, światłowód. Never mind the high speed internet connection for me, and they are asking me if I'm interested. And when I say that I am, they phone me back and are saying that they have made a mistake because here in Wrocław there is the same name for the street and for the square, and I've got my breeding rooms on the street, and this connection is for the square, and they're making so big amount of promises and hope for me that I will get a good connection, and afterwards they just say sorry, we've made a mistake. I should sue them for that. Oh, this little guy here you can see in the middle is a very nice pattern and quite nice coloration shrimp. The one that is standing, showing you the tail. I need to make some cleaning in this tank because there are a lot of shrimps that should be culled out, and I've got some older shrimps that need to come here for breeding. Ja, natürlich, jawohl, Andrzej. Absolument. Tien, I think that Ada is quite good soil. I have used it in some of my tanks, and I got quite nice results on Adalite. There can be just a bit of problems with low pH at the beginning because it can take you pH to like 5.3 and so the aging of the tank can be a bit longer. No, Smiley, I haven't done any crossbreeding with Galaxy Fishbone. I'm just cooling and choosing the patterns and the coloration from the two packs I got from Taiwan. And I'm trying to achieve nice boa line using those Galaxy Fishbones just with cooling process and trying to pick up the best males and females that got the pattern going closer and closer to the boa. I got a sample of thing that I'm working on. I think that you probably saw the shrimp. This is one of my shrimps choose for breeding. And this shrimp was made from the starting pack that I got five high quality galaxies and five medium quality galaxy fish bones. And thanks to selective breeding, I've got this shrimp. Mm, what do you want to know, Tien? Because hi, Rarek or Arek, sorry. Flora Base Pro, no, Andrzej, I don't know that soil. Tien, I think that this is similar as keeping the adult ones. Good water parameters, good food, stable temperature, and for me not so high and not so big water changes, because a lot of people prefer to make often and big water changes. In my opinion, the water changes are quite dangerous for the shrimps, especially for the young ones and for the most adult ones. And if you can manage a tank uh, to keep good water parameters without making so big amounts of water changes, this is the way to go. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you. What magic, Emilian, are you talking about? Yeah, and this is my beloved shrimp. You can see this this type of shrimps, as you can see, this adult female. Uh, I'm aiming to get the whole tank of this type of black fancy. And the baby's survival depends on genetics as well. If you got weak genetics, there will be less eggs and less shrimp surviving. By the way, guys, it's quite funny because the most successful tank for me was a 20 liters tank with a sponge filter and I think like 3 water changes in the year. I've got like, I don't know, 500 shrimps in that tank in about a year from 10 shrimps. And I only refilled the water. You can see that tank in my old videos. No, no, Caridina is easier shrimp. Yeah, of course. You know, if you will get a bit more experience, every shrimp will be easy for you. Because you need to. The most important thing in shrimp keeping is patience, and the good skill of observing the tank. Because when you are observing your tank, you will get all the information you need to know. Funny, these little shrimps carrying so big piece of food. Yeah, but they are dancing. There is another reason they are dancing. They are dancing because I've turned off the filter. And if the filter stop working in those tanks, they will start to dance. Tomafi, what did you buy? I would say that if you are getting 5 or 10 shrimps and you have a well-aged tank, there is no reason in feeding those shrimps. This is the thing that I'm talking about, the patience, because if you are, if you will, if you would buy, I wouldn't advise you to feed those shrimps. Just make a good aging of tank, because there is a big problem, and this is connected with the patients. If we are speaking about starting a new shrimp tank and starting a new shrimp pack, if you will buy shrimps that will got like 1 centimeter, and you got a nicely aged shrimp tank with algae, with biofilm, with a little bit of yeast inside, growing all over the place. It's the best food for the shrimps. No artificial food will be better for the shrimps than all this nicely living food aged in your tank. So, with high probability, if you start to feed your shrimps in your tank and start to give them artificial food, they they will maybe come and try a little bit of this food, but they most probably they won't eat it, and it will degenerate in your tank, and afterwards this food will pollute your water when you don't have the good nitrification system developed, because you need to remember that the nitrification system will develop with your tank. When you will get a higher amount of shrimps in time, there will be more nitrifying bacteria, etc., etc. So everyone that is asking me when they want to buy some shrimps from the shop, what food should they now buy for the start for those shrimps? I always say don't buy anything. You can buy 1 bag of lubao and put it to the tank for the aging process, and that's all. You don't need anything more. Crucio, you need to decide what type of Neocaridina you like. Because you are the only person that knows what type of shrimps, what look of the shrimp, what color of the shrimp you will like. Plenum? Smiley, let me check what plenum is, because I don't know this word. What is it? You need to describe me, because even my dictionary don't want to say me what is the plenum. You are using hard words. So, what is the plenum? Let me know what is the plenum. Smiley don't want to share his knowledge. Uh, Emilian, and I must say I've never tried to do that. I always use one Lubao, one tank. I think that if you put from wa- one tank to another, the Lubao, you can pollute a bit water with moving it, because you shouldn't move the Lubao all the time. But on the other hand, I have never tried to do that, so you can try. Okay, plenum is open space under the gravel with a low oxygen level to create another. Okay, okay, I understand that. Uh, it's a quite hard question, because some of my viewers maybe they didn't use plenum, but they try to develop the denitrification filter by using a canister filter with very very low amount of flow, and they say that that this type of filtration works. So if you are able to make the good environment to start the denitrification process, and to to fight with the risk of getting the pollution, because when there is denitrification there are some toxic gas being produced during that process. But if you will make this in the right way, I think it can be very beneficial, because one of the factors stopping shrimps from breeding and causing the shrimp deaths is NO3. If you are able to keep the NO3 on low or zero levels, the shrimps will be happy. You will get very good results. And for me, the it is quite dangerous to keep those levels by doing water change, because according to my knowledge, each water change brings the risk of shrimps dying. So, for example, for me, the best working shrimp system is the system that I will make a water change one every 2 or 3 months. If I would be able to keep NO3 on very low levels, making so low amounts of water changes, I would be happy. I think that I will try to make this type of system, because I'm waiting for 4 tanks to to be made for me. There will be a closed system with one common filtration in a column for each of these tanks. So 4 tanks will be connected in one system, and I'm thinking of making a sump and separate the nitrification filter, so that I will be able to keep NO3 for all of those tanks at zero levels. Tomafi. Here is your answer. Smiley, as I'm saying, if it will be safe from the gas production, for example, you can try to make it with dropping system, so the drops will come to your tank and there will be a place for the gas to go to the air. There is a big possibility it will be very safe for your system. Chakirek, there is a possibility that some shrimps will die because of adapting process. You know, but I would observe my tank. One dead shrimp from 10, 20 shrimps, both online. I think it's not so big problem. But if you will get more deaths, that will tell us that something is happening bad in your tank. Okay, guys, we got 20 more minutes, so I'm open for your questions. If you got 20-liter aquarium, it will be enough food for 5 shrimps. I would start feeding them when they will get adult, and when there will be possibility to get some buried females. Before that, there is no sense in putting food in that tank. Mol, it's not exactly like that. Red sherry is a waste. Red sherry is a type of coloration of the shrimp, and you you can say it's the lower quality shrimps, but not always. For me, each shrimp that I don't use in breeding is a cult shrimp. You know, the shrimp that I will put out from the tank. Emilian, what? How feel my odor? Very nice, very nice. Let me look at it again, and I will tell you what did you bought. Yeah, it's okay. You will get an extra blue bolt, I think, if you would like for this order. You will get something extra. I think that I will make shipping in Monday. There will be shipping out all those shrimps. So guys, any more questions? Or are we going to the end? Yeah, Emilian, I know. I will check if there's something more more available, but I don't think so. I need to breed some of those shrimps. Grzegorz, Ada Amazonia Light will get the lowest levels of pH from easy soils. Tomafi, what is drunk neocaridina? Yeah, I know, Emilian. I know because because I ran out of them. There are some females buried, but they need at least of 1 month to to hatch and grow up. Eva, hello Eva. I usually do water changes once for 2 weeks, like 5 to 10% of water changes. I don't do them often unless I will see some problems in my shrimp tank. Then I will decide if I should do more often water changes or bigger ones. But I try to make the least amount of water changes that is possible for my tanks. I need to check out those shrimps if the coloration is black or blue, because again I see some blue ones going through my camera, and I think that there's a little possibility to make some selective breeding of them. Yeah, yeah. The amount of shrimps will will affect the reproduction, because if you got too high amount of the shrimps, when the female will molt, the males will try to kill that female. Hello Nemo, hello Nemo. Okay, bye Emilian, bye. I think that we will concentrate on Polish streams, because there are not this big amount of people coming to get those to participate in those English streams. And I will try to make English streams on my English channel. because it's quite funny when I'm speaking with Polish viewers in English. Or this is just for the practice. Okay, guys, I think that. Hello, Adam. It's a pity, but I think that we will end today. The next stream will be in the next week. Oh, thank you, Grzegorz, but there were there were red rubies as well because I've put them in the mix tank. Eva, it depends on the amount of shrimps you got in the tank. When you get a high amount of shrimps in the tank, I feed shrimps like twice a day if I can. With the amount of food they are able to eat in about 1 hour. And when there are leftovers, I will try to put out the food that is left in the tank. Okay, guys, so I think that will end today. The English stream isn't going to go live in a short time, because as you can see, most of my viewers going to see the streams are Polish viewers. So this little experiment give me an answer that we should make Polish streams. So thank you for your time, especially big thanks to Polish viewers that tried to understand me in English. And I think that in the next week I will make a faster announcement about the Polish stream, and we will see some different shrimps, because I will have the device that will make it able to use camera in whole of my office. So thank you, and till the next time. See you, guys.